All right, welcome to the channel, folks. My name is Jason. Thanks for joining me. So today we're going to talk about the Baton from what's sponsored my channel, JC Newman. We're going to talk about some other stuff too. I got a little coffee up here I wanted to show y'all. A lot of people always ask me what coffee I'm drinking, and I drink a shitload of coffee. Something I just do. Anyway, I got something new to show y'all. We'll talk about that right after this. All right, folks, welcome back in. My name is Jason. Thanks for joining me. So, coffee, cigars, probably the greatest combination in my opinion in the world. So, let's talk about the coffee real quick because I'm always drinking coffee. It's, in my opinion, it's probably one of the greatest things that you can put together with a cigar. I know people bourbon, beer, whatever. In my case, it's coffee. I'm not sponsored by this company, but a lot of people always ask me what I'm drinking, and this is it. So I wanted to show you real quick. I think it's called Javi. My wife got this for me, and they come in these little containers like this, and there's like 30 servings per container, and it's concentrated coffee basically. And you use like a teaspoon, pour it in either cold or hot water, and then you put ice and your favorite, creamer in there, and then you've got cold brew. And I drink that. I've been drinking that stuff for as long as I can remember. And they sent me this cup too, which is pretty cool. So Javi, if you're watching, thanks. Again, they didn't sponsor my channel. I just wanted to show that because everybody's asking me what kind of coffee I'm drinking. It's either that or Dutch Bros. So there you go. Anyway. Let's talk about the cigar. So this is new from JC Newman. This came out a little while ago, and they've revamped the band, the box, and the blend as well. And I didn't get a chance to try the old version of this, so I have really nothing to compare it to because I never got to smoke it. So anyway, I'm gonna light one of these up. Actually, let me just go ahead and light this up. I should say cut it first. I use a V cut mostly, one of these Calibri cutters, and I cut a lot of stuff with V. You can do pretty much anything you want with this. You can cut any ring gauge cigar really, as long as it will fit in that little circle right there. So, and I prefer to do this. I like doing these with these bellicosas because you get that little V, almost kind of looks like a little shark right there. So let's go ahead and light this up. Let me do a little cold draw here. Hey, some earthiness. Yeah, so far, let's go ahead and light this up. And I thought my lighter was gonna peter out on me because every time I seem to do a video, I have issues with my lighter. I don't know what that is, but hopefully not today. It looks like it's going really well. By the way, I've had this Jetline lighter for at least, I don't know, well over 10 years. And this thing is a workhorse of a lighter. And as long as it's fueled in there and as long as you bleed it and get the air out of it, this thing just works. It did have a mirror in there. I guess the object of that was to, toast your cigar and see how you could see the end of the cigar, or how long it was toasted. But I never used it. It fell out anyway. But the lighter works, and it does have a punch too on the end of it, which is pretty cool. Anyway, here we go. Hint of, let me see what that is, hold on. Now, I had watched another review on this and they had said that there was some spiciness in this, and I'm not getting that. Not at all, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit on the lips, a tiny bit. Not like I was expecting, because their review had said it was spicy. I'm not getting that at all. It's actually very kind of a nutty earthiness. There's a flavor there that I can't quite describe. It's kind of on the back of my palate right there, almost like a cream a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. But that earthiness, I really like that in a cigar, and so that's what I'm getting so far into this. And again, I just started, so let me go ahead and smoke this down a little bit, and then I'll come back when I'm about 5 minutes in, and we'll talk about it some more. All right, guys, I'm about, I don't know, five-ish minutes in, and the flavors are remaining the same, except now I'm getting this raisin kind of flavor kind of in the background. But so far, so good. It's about a medium body. I wouldn't say nothing more than that, but, obviously as the cigar, we get into the cigar a little bit more, may creep up a little bit, but the way it is right now, I'm not expecting it to probably go any higher than that, maybe medium to fullish, but right now it's a solid medium, in my opinion anyway. Really good, solid. The burn line's really good. No, I haven't done any corrections on it, but I really do like the flavors, that earthiness, that nuttiness, the raisin now coming in the background, a little bit of cream there. And again, like I said, I was told originally, not told, one of the reviews I had saw was that there was some spiciness. I'm not really getting that. Like I said, there was a hint of it maybe on my lips at the beginning of the review, but not so. not so much now. It kind of went away, but that's kind of what I was expecting. And I like pepper bomb cigars, you know, to an extent. Not a huge one, not a huge, you know, blast of pepper, but I do like them. Yeah, so far so good. Definitely enjoying it. This is the perfect size. Again, a Bellicoso is a great size of a cigar. It always has been. I really do enjoy that type of size of cigar. And again, you know, V-cut on there. So far so good. Like I said, no complaints at all. I'm really enjoying it. So let me go ahead and get into it a little bit more. About another, you know, maybe 10 minutes. Get down the line. We'll compare thoughts from before, and we'll see where I'm at. So we'll come back in a bit. All right, guys. So I'm actually I'd say about 35 minutes in, maybe 40. I let it go a little bit longer because I wanted to get down more into the cigar. Actually, I just took the band off and then it rolled off the table on me. So the wind picked up over here and rolled off the table on me, and it kind of knocked off a little bit of the end of the cigar, but it doesn't hurt the cigar smoking. Anyway, and kind of went out on me a little bit. Again, my lighter's still working good. So far, flavors have remained the same. That raisin has kicked in, the nuts, the nuttiness is still there, and the cream is still there a little bit. That earthiness is still there, very prominent now. There's a little bit of I don't know what that is. It's like kind of like a mineralish, kind of hay flavorish going on there, but it's something I really like. I can't describe it. That's really the only way I can describe it, is something like that. But really enjoying the flavors of the cigar so far. And if the flavor profile sounds like something that you would like, definitely go out and get yourself some of these cigars. Again, for me, this is a solid medium. It hasn't gone above that. Everybody's palate's different. Everybody's, you know, tolerance is different. Again, for me, this is a solid medium. I wouldn't say it's anything above that. Again, just my opinion on this. But so far, it's everything's been great. I like it. I like the size. I like the flavor profile. And again, goes great with this this coffee that I'm drinking again. Which one was this? This is the mocha version. So yeah. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Alternatively, you can go on Instagram. Cigar Guy Jason. My account recently just got hacked. I had I think like 2,500 followers on there, which is not a lot, but I had, you know, it was quite a few. Got hacked, and Instagram won't give me my account back. So anyway, I do have a new one that I just started maybe 2 weeks ago. But anyway, the link is up there in the corner. And I'll leave a link to the JC Newman website. And again, thanks JC Newman for sponsoring my channel and sticking with me and sending me stuff like this to try. Because again, this is something I really, really enjoy. And these cigars, this is going to be probably like my new cigar. My new coffee cigar, I should say, because I really like it. I like the flavor profile with this, and it goes good again with the mocha coffee. So anyway, like I said, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And again, thanks JC Newman, thanks Napa Cigars, and take care, folks. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. You got to do that. Make sure you like my channel and subscribe to it, because there's more stuff coming. Take care, folks.